Okay, hey guys, this is Dr. Jim and Dr. Linda Ferguson. This is our inaugural video with first time we've ever tried to do this. Actually, this is take 2. First one didn't record at all. And so that's how new we are at this. And we've been in practice for combined 70 years.
Isn't that something?
That's just crazy.
Well, he said Dr. Jim, Dr. Linda.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of the way it is in practice.
That's right.
Dr. Ferguson, Dr. Todd-Ferguson, Linda Todd-Ferguson, Dr. Jim Ferguson. So
it's just a confusing mess. And so, we just become Dr. Jim and Dr. Linda.
And so it's kind of like the names go together now, Dr. Jim, Dr. Linda.
Yeah, when our kids were little, they call us Mama, Papa, Mama, Papa,
yeah.
Papa, Mama, and so it just kind of like all merged into one. And so
that's
kind of where we are. And
yeah.
We've been married for 36 years. Next month, it seems like 70 years combined,
So this is like right before Christmas time.
Yep,
right. We got our little
Christmas
Christmas stuff up here right now. I got my new Christmas shirt on and everything.
And
so
I don't. Bah humbug. And
so, the reason why we're doing this is we don't really know why we're doing this.
Yep.
But we just thought,
we're just kind of putting it out there.
We thought one day we might write a book.
Yep.
And I'm not wired to write a book at this point in time.
At this point in time.
Yeah.
But several years ago, we had a young doctor that which signal is this? But anyway, we had a young doctor that was visiting the office, and he was fixing to get married. He was engaged, fixing to get married, and he found out that we were married, like at that point in time, 28, 29, 30 years or something like that. And he's like, oh my gosh, you're the only person I know that has been married that long, and how does it work? What's your secret to making it work?
24/7, 365, almost the entire time.
Yes. So it's not just like we're married, but we're chained to each other, attached at the hip, like we say. And we've gotten to the point that we use the same brain. But in answering his question, I thought a second or two, and I said, well, you have to try to outgive and outforgive each other, because you got to make mistakes.
Well, that's his theory.
At least that was my theory, and hers is like a little bit different than that, as you can tell.
Well, that's the whole thing. When you've been married, and we're not doing this because we've been married 36 years. What we're doing, I don't know why we're doing this, but the reason, we think that maybe there's something that we could say to somebody to help is because in being married as long as we've been in, we've had business together, raised a large family.
5 kids.
5 kids.
Over 4 decades, 2 centuries, and 2 millennia.
Okay. And, we've built whatever success we have in our lives
on a series of failures.
Exactly. And I think that is a message that sometimes has gone over very quickly with people when they are talking to people about how you make it in life.
Well, the whole big criticism of multimedia and Facebook is that you only get to see the great things in people's lives. You don't necessarily...
I went and put on makeup for this.
Yes, that's right. And
because I want you to see something other than what you would have seen.
Yeah, you don't want to see the rest.
I'm sorry, you're going to see him get slapped.
Yeah, you're going to see me get beat up here a lot. But we're going to be talking about a lot of things. We're going to be talking about, marriage and the balance of life with kids and business, relationships, even sex maybe.
I might be off camera and you can talk about it all you want, my dear. Talk about all you want.
We see how well that goes right away, right? But we're going to be talking about relationships and business.
Like I said, we've been entrepreneurs our entire life.
That's right.
And small business owners, and so there's that. But we've been in healthcare for 35 years, and we've seen a lot of trends and changes in healthcare. We've loved what we've done over the past...
but boy, it has changed.
And, even people's health has changed.
That's right.
You have more access to all this information and everything, and people just continue to get less healthy,
That's right.
And so, there's that conversation. I don't know. We're going to do this because we think... I was just thinking, too, today that this might be kind of... I don't know if our kids would want this, but... kind of a memoir. I don't know if we're going to have 1 or we're going to do 2 or 10 or 1,000 or whatever. We're just kind of...
But kind of a legacy video that they can look back maybe in 30 years and go like, ooh.
What on earth were they
What were they thinking? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe they actually put this on YouTube.
Yeah, so Dr. Jim, Dr. Linda show, I guess is what we'll call
Like
it.
a better
Something
term.
like that.
And we're going to be talking about a lot of things. We're going to talk about attitude. If there's anything that Linda cannot stand, is a stinking thinking attitude.
Well,
It's like fingernails on a chalkboard. It just does not
unless
match
it's
up.
my stinking thinking attitude.
Yeah, well, that's her stinking thinking if you think about it.
No, I think that's a daily challenge for everybody, and that just doesn't happen. You know, you just can't fall into a daily breath of good attitude.
Well,
It's an effort.
attitude is a decision.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you can be having a stinking day, but that doesn't mean that you have to share it with everybody
Well,
else.
and that's where kind of your faith comes into play. There'll
That's
be a
right.
conversation about faith and our foundation of faith and all of that. So
Yeah.
this is going to be we hope that you'll give us feedback. You know, I'm prepared for you to say, "Oh my gosh, what on earth are y'all thinking?"
Yeah, we're putting it out there so
Yeah.
we can get some criticism.
Yeah,
And we're like, okay, we better put on our armor for that one.
But
And
we're just going to kind of put it out there. And so, guys, we have like the basic iPhone going on, the basic audio. You know, this is just a very basic setup. We have a nice sheet.
it didn't turn out on the wash that well that day, but I was like, it kind of looks like those backdrops for for a photographer's office. I was like, well, it's going to work as one today. You know?
That's right. So we've been thinking about, like I said, we thought a while back about writing a book, and we just didn't do it,
Right.
And so maybe this is our adaptation of that. You think so?
This is our ebook.
Our V-book.
Our V-book.
Our
There you
V-book
go.
is
There
what
you go.
it is,
So we're going to be talking about goals and for your family and for your business and it's like kind of like if you don't have a target, it's hard to hit it.
Exactly.
You know, and our goals, we've always set goals, but we've almost always fallen short of our goals. But every time we fall short of a goal, we're that much closer to hitting our goal.
Yes, exactly.
And it's just picking yourself up time and time and time again. And that's
we've confronted in our marriage so many things that you've confronted too. You might just be starting it out. I mean, I know that this happens. Heard this week that this happens. That someone's starting out in their marriage and they hit something very critical right up front. We had that happen.
Yeah.
We can talk about that.
Yep.
We've had health issues within our family. We've had teenage issues. We've had adult children issues. We've had, all kinds. And by issues, I mean just life. Life the way life is. And as unkind as life is, it is equally joyful.
That's right.
And so that's the conversation.
That's the conversation.
Okay.
So we look for your feedback in the little comment section below. You feel free to comment.
Always blame him if it's negative, okay?
And I'll take it. I'm a big boy. I can take it. And so, but like I said, this is our first inaugural video. What's the date today? November 23rd.
23rd. Yeah, 23rd.
Of whatever year this is. 2019.
2019.
Almost said 1919, like 100 years ago. And but anyway, we're just gonna have fun doing it. That's part of our philosophy in life. That you just have fun.
Figure it out.
Figure
and
it
have
out.
Fun.
Figure it out and have fun.
Right.
So thank you guys.
Okay, have a great day.